Hey everyone, check this out. I found an empty shelf. Isn't it lovely? I just need to find somewhere to put all that. Okay, here's the dealio. As you know, Bugsy, he's pretty much done. He's ready for shows and cruises when they open up. But the majority of the work is done, other than maybe some more interior work and some paint. I want a new project. Spoke to my wife, and apparently you need money to buy projects. Just a bit of a downer, but I may have a plan, so let me walk you through it. In my garage, it's a veritable treasure trove of junk. I'm sure there's some stuff of value, but there's a lot of junk, let's face it. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to sort through everything, starting from here all the way down, only put things in shelves that I know are going to be useful in future or are of some sort of value. Beyond that door, yes, there's a door back there. I have my kind of backyard entryway, and it's got like 4 sets of wheels and all sorts of nonsense. I'm sure I could sell 2 sets of wheels out of that. And there's other stuff in here that I could probably sell. Now, I'm really bad for collecting scraps of steel. It's just steel everywhere, okay? Chances are I'm not going to use 90% of this steel. So what I've done is I've started a little scrap steel pile down there. And what you do here in Canada, you leave stuff like that at the edge of your driveway, and the steel scrap fairies will come and take it away for you, and they'll make a few dollars on it. So hopefully the karma fairies will be kind to me if I just give them a pile of steel. But what I'm going to do, as I say, I'm going to look through everything, decide what I'm going to give away, decide what I'm going to sell. For example, I have a brand new anchor. I'm pretty sure I know someone with a boat. Whether or not they need an anchor, we'll find out. So the likes of that, I'll probably give that away to someone local that's got a boat. I've also got things like my fishing rods, which I'm not giving away, even though I've not used them in decades. I want to get back fishing, but there's all sorts of stuff in here. So join me as I forage through this treasure trove. Right, let's take a break. Now I know what you're thinking. I've just moved this stuff about. However, that will take up half that amount of space. I'm going to do some sort of shelving, but I'm going to put it on that shelf. I don't want too much weight high up. So all that will be categorized on that shelf. Probably put tools and stuff up here, probably put stock up here, and hopefully I'll be able to move most of that stuff either on a shelf or in the truck, headed for the scrap or the junk, the trash, the garbage. Anyway, you can have a look at my steel pile. I'm waiting for the steel ferries to come. That should be worth a pickup. Hey Bugsy. Okay, let me show you some stuff that I've found. Unfortunately, I've not really found anything of value yet. I do have 3 engine stands. All the parts aren't there, they're in that corner somewhere. If anyone local needs an engine stand, totally free, I've got 2 to give away. Give me a shout. What have we got over here? I've got that wee radiator that I used for Bugsy for testing purposes. As you know, it's pretty much brand new, works fine. Whatever, if anyone can use it locally, come and get it. Otherwise, I'll stick it on Marketplace for $20. I've got a random rotor from an RX-7. Looks in good condition, needs a clean up. Nice paperweight. These are confusing because I thought I sent these to someone like a year ago. Desert Rat. That might explain why he's not talking to me anymore. Sorry, bud, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's continue. This is an interesting old vintage box which says Auto Railway. I inherited this from my grandpa many years ago. The actual railway part is gone. Sold that on eBay because, you know, by the time he popped his clogs, I wasn't interested anymore. Anyway, this is just a suitcase full of little bits, wires, sleepers, wheels, all that kind of niggly stuff that you just can't get anymore. I think I might know someone locally who could use that. So, but the only thing worth anything at the moment is this box of strange stuff. This is actually part of a 1UZ FE manual transmission conversion kit. The 1UZ FE is the Toyota V8 that was in the Lexus LS400 and other things, but it only ever came as an automatic. And I ordered the kit from Thailand. I do have the bell housing somewhere, it must be attached to the gearbox. So I've got all that. It's got everything. It's got the brand new clutch plate, pressure plate, slave cylinder. I've got all sorts of gear knobs and stuff. And as I say, the bell housing is attached to a Supra 5-speed manual gearbox. So I don't think that'll be a quick sell. If I can't sell that, I'll probably just continue with that project at some point. But probably not. Right, let me continue with digging out this pile, rearrange it over there, and we'll get through to the back and see what's lurking. Right, I seem to have completely filled these shelves again, although there's some space under there on the ground floor. Anyway, I've got access now to the magic door. Let's see what treasures lie beyond. You know what? I don't like where they're hanging. I'm going to bonk my head on that. So I'm going to move them over one stripe over that way. But if the door opens for now, then I'll just leave it. Lovely. Okay, here we go. What a surprise. I have more steel. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll probably just dump that all. I can't be bothered hacking it up and grinding off the paint to reuse it. I think there's a big drive shaft in there as well. Okay, what else we got? 2 wheels, more steel, big dolly thing. I think that's a radiator surround for something. I'll get a better look at that later, and if anyone wants it, they can have it. There's my little custom headers I made Again, if anyone wants them, let me know very quickly because I will just be dumping that. I think there's a Purge steering rack from the Crown Vic, more steel, and lots of tyres. So I've got a set of them, Unilug, and I've got a set of sort of chromey ones, but I'll get them out to the front, have a better look. Fuel tank, inner window surrounds for not my car, unfortunately. They came with my car, but they don't fit, which is a shame. More steel. Ah, there's the bottom of that engine stand. What's that? Oh, running boards, but they're not in great shape, so I might ditch them. And of course, I've got this dinosaur of a snow blower that I need to get rid of. And Focus hood and bumper. That's plastic, so that'll just go in the garbage. Okay. Now, the main reason I'm actually moving all this is that the new neighbours, that is their dining area, so it's not very nice to look out onto this, so I'm doing the right thing, getting it out of the way. But you don't need to see all that. I'll let you get back to clearing out your own garages. Okay, I don't think there's enough there, you know, to sell to get a new project. So just keep clicking subscribe. Every little helps, and if you really want to help, I do have an account on buymeacoffee.com. I'm going to set up a little fundraiser for a new project, and you can either donate $1 or actually no, I think it's a minimum of $5 because you know it's quite expensive. But you can do a one-off payment, or you can do a monthly subscription, and you will get mentioned on my channel in the closing credits. That would be great. It'd be great to get another project. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of Bugsy, but it'd be nice to have something else to play with and something else to frustrate me. Okay folks, I'm going to go and see if anyone's coming to take away the steel. I might have to call someone, it's quite a lot now. Thanks for watching. We're making space. Well, apart from all that, but I'll find a home for that. Alright folks, see you in the next one. Bye bye.